Hey guys, welcome to part 11 of Pokemon Emerald. Today, we're going to be heading over to Lilycove City, so let's get to it. Alright, this was the last place that we were stationed at, Route 123. We were just outside the Berry Master's house, and over here all of our berries have grown as well, but the main thing is that we need to be heading over to Lilycove City. So what we'll be doing, we're gonna be flying over to Fortress City first, and I want to just kind of show this again before we do begin as well. So the whole flying thing, we got Skarmory here, we go fly, and then we go upwards to Fortress City as well. That's what you gotta do. Put that down, and then here we go. So eastwards from Fortress City is going to be the place where we need to go to Lilycove. So that was past Safari Zone, and we'll just start from there. Oh, what's that? What's going on? Wait, did it just... Did I... I think when it sparkled there, it just meant that it was done, right? I've never seen that before. That was so cool. Or did it just go down? Okay, never mind. I think I just just shown that once it was fully done, it just goes back to, so I'm kind of lost for words now. It's just what just happened, but that was pretty awesome what just happened there. We're gonna have to walk down the Raz. This looks also gorgeous. All in different colors, by the way, over here. You'd be slapping it down. All right, I feel like we're here now, aren't we? So currently we're on Route 120, and eastward is the location we need to go to Lilycove from here. I see a double barrel with a item board that we need to be getting. Let me check what we have for our Pokemon. So currently I have Gardevoir in the first slot, and then Magnetric. That's going to be with the experience share. So let's try this out. Until after a wild battle, because we also need to see what's inside the wild battle. Oh, Shoppets. Yeah, Shoppets are starting to be getting very common. We saw a lot of Shoppets in Route 123, and they're popping over here along with oh, I think we can use Confusion over here against Shoppets. Yes, okay, so it's purely a ghost type. Sometimes these ghost types also have dark types as its second slot, and then the psychic move just does not work at all. Alright, let's try out this double battle here. There's nothing I love more than checking out other people's Pokemon. I want everybody to see the Pokemon I've raised. Ooh, 2 Pokemon breeders. You know what that means? It's gonna be a 4-6 house Pokemon. So Breeder Miles and Breeder Bat would like to battle. What's gonna be the first Pokemon we're gonna be sending out? Mokuhita and Poochyena. Ooh, alright. Lovely Pokemons. Okay, Gardevoir, you're gonna be taking care of Mokuhita, and then sparking over to Poochyena. Alright, Poochyena down, and so free along with Magnetric, 220 experience. Next up is Shroomish. Okay, no fake out for Mokuhita. Great. So now we can get Gardevoir to take it down. Super effective. Nice and nice. Ringo is going to be coming out next as well in terms of replacement. Shroomish, Ringo. Let's go with the confusion on Shroomish, and then let's spark it down again on the Wingull. I'm actually going to keep my Thunder in reserve because, again, accuracy for Thunder is 70. It's best to just use the Spark that's more than certain to be hit, and we're pretty much over 20 levels higher than the actual contestants here. Ooh, Magnetric grows to level 47. So 2s and 3s, all kind of spinning across the board here, but the 3 is matters the most with the special attack there, and yeah, pushes over to 126. Next up, Tropius. Okay, so grass and flying. Let's take this Shroomish down with the confusion. Yep, down and zap down in one hit. So 87 and 261. It's always a benefit to have the experience share and the Pokemon in the second slot. They always get so much experience points. Let's go with the confusion on the Electrite from God of War side, and then we'll just do a spark on Tropius. So sparking on Tropius will be a normal effect to it, but we should be able to take it down. I don't think like Tropius is going to withstand it from its special defense at that current level. So 225 and 676. Let's go for the confusion. I hope that it does hit the Electrite in one hit. Electrite doesn't look like it has a lot of HP because the HP just got drained out really quickly. And we get both of them defeated from here. Super awesome. Wow, spectacular. And we get 4,000 in total for winning. That's some money. I raise every Pokemon with the same loving care. I don't pick favorites. They're great. Your Pokemon, how do you raise them? Well, from the games, you can only just raise them through battling, but I like to say that I try to raise them being healthy, taking them to the Pokemon Center, feed them lots of potions, and making them happy just staying in the party. We get ourselves one revive from this item ball. Pretty sweet. So revive, and we've gotten so much free revives recently. Okay, so what's the next wild Pokemon? It's gonna be a Poochyena. Poochyena also very common along these routes as well. Trying to tempt me to get a Poochyena. But we're gonna be switching Pokemon. We are gonna be switching down to Swellow. Let's get that Swellow back in, because I know that Manectric gonna be getting experience share, and Swellow might as well get as well. So Bite comes in, and because it's no Mightyena, it is going to be easier to take it down with the Air Race from here. Good and good. There is no response in this corner, but there is a trainer standing over here. Let's go and challenge him. With my Pokemon, I have traveled to the world's four corners. You might say I have some confidence in my abilities. Let's see those confidence working out in a Pokemon battle, sir. We have gotten the Gentleman Rota that I would like to battle here. Alright, Rota sends out Manectric. Interesting. Alright then, Gardevoir, let's go. This will be a 1v1 battle. Let's go with the Confusion. I'm very confident in Gardevoir to take it down in one shot with the Confusion here. I don't really feel as though Manectric is a Pokemon from special defense coverage, just like how we've seen our Manectric. And we have defeated Rota. Ah, well played. And we get 4,644 winning. Your Pokemon prowess is remarkable. Allow me to register you as a memento. Oh, sweet. Another person added in Rota into the Pokénav. I would like to circle the globe once again with my Pokemon. That would be sweet. So let's actually go into the Pokénav match call. Let's check out Rota here. And also, we did not do any rematches yesterday. Rose actually wanted to rematch. But let me check it out. Gentleman Rota. Strategy is calm and collected. Trainers Pokemon of distinction, and self-introduction. We enjoy a spot of tea every day. It's important. That is awesome. Awesome description there. I am certainly going to be rematching you sometime in the future for sure. Okay, so I want to be going over around here to get the item ball. Oh, look at this. It's an Oddish. And that's going to be a Pokemon that Gardevoir can take down. We don't need to be switching out. And it's nice that we still have Confusion with Gardevoir. 25 PP. Because we had to use a lot of PP in last part when we was going to Mt Pyre and all these routes. Because I decided to try not to use any of my resources. Ooh, we found one Carbos. Pretty cool. Putting that into the Iron's pocket. Carbos increasing the speed, I believe, onto the Pokemon when you actually set it on. Just by wonder. Alright, let's go for another Pokeball over there. Would you play with my delightfully pretty Pokemon? Yes. And hopefully it's going to be remarkable as well to be doing it. Oh, Vanessa only has one Pokemon. It's a Pokefan. And she's going to be sending out a Pikachu. Oh, look at that! The Pikachu is glowing and flashing yellow. Again, a staple towards this generation. And also I've learned as well that it's also carried on to Gen 4, which is also awesome that, you know, certain Pokemons do flash that certain color. But it's so incredible that, you know, Pikachu is one of the most popular Pokemons out there. It needs to be flashing yellow to show how sparky it is. Personally, I always thought that, you know, Ash's Pikachu is very special anime compared to other Pikachus out there in terms of stats itself. But it's nice though that, you know, the player, like if we call Pikachu, it would be flashing yellow like that. This isn't what I meant. And we get 4,800 for winning. I'm going to a contest in Lilycove. My Pokemon should have no problem sweeping the Master Class. Ooh, Master Class. You're pretty awesome in that end, then. I'm going to be trying out the very beginning part, because I think that with the contest, it's going to take a while. Ooh, item fights are spawning, so it's going to be buried around here. Let's see. So if I go over here, it's pushing down now. Okay. And then let's give it another beep. Oh, in this corner. Okay. We found one nugget. Awesome. So nugget, selling it over to the shop, 5,000 Poké Dollars. Oh wait, there's more. There's more. This time it's downwards over here. Okay, so if I go over here and then I put it back in, it's making us push to the right. Okay, I have a feeling it's gonna be over here. I see a spot over there. Let's go for a bow though first. Ooh, maybe we could have went with a double bow. I just saw we have lady to the right. My Pokemon have never tasted defeat. On the next win, I'm entering them in contest. Cool. Alright, cool trainer to be coming out. Marcel that I like to battle. 2 Pokemons here. Manectric coming out first, level 29. We actually have 4 in a Manectric level 29 before. With Gardevoir, 1 Confusion should do enough for it. And let's see what the second Pokemon is going to be bringing. Really high amount of experience points, 522. Shiftry. Okay, we're going to have to switch. Shiftry, Dark and Grass type. We're going to be bringing in Swellow for this Shiftry. Now, I believe that Shiftry doesn't change color for me. No, it doesn't go green. It's not worthy enough, apparently, for this game. It's like only selective Pokemons can grow flashing colors. And I feel like one of my playthroughs in the past for Pokemon Emerald or even Pokemon Platinum was just having a full party that has flashing colors for the Pokemons, which I was really amazed by it. Oh, now what happened here? And we get 2,784 for winning. I may have to train my gang some more before entering any contest. Yeah, everyone's actually all talking about the contest stuff. It's pretty hype here, actually. So yeah, it's actually upwards from here. And if she turns down, which she's not. Okay, now she is. I can quickly get this 1 max revive, which is also a really cool move. I mean, item. Getting the max revive fully heals up your Pokemon after they have been fainted. I have this routine. Defeat 5 trainers a day. Guess what? You're number 5. Let's see if it goes well for you to actually get number 5 here. Alright, Kristen would like to battle Cool Trainer. So, first one to be sent out is Loudred. Alright, God of War. Let's go. The composition, Loudred level 29. We're just gonna be throwing out the Confusion over here. Nice, and 1 fell swoop as well. So Loudred has been defeated. 391 experience Longshid with Manectric. Next one is Vigoroth to come out. We haven't seen a Vigoroth in a really long time. I think the last time we saw a Vigoroth was over at our father's gym. Very hard hitting in terms of physical. It's got a good amount of speed. But defense wise, well, you can see for yourself right there, it goes down. Alright, Kristen has been defeated. No, you're horrid. And we get 2,784 for winning. Awesome. That was total humiliation. I won't forget you. Hand over your Pokédev. Kristen is into the Pokédev now. I didn't expect to lose this easily. I'll win next time. Yeah, sorry, we broke the whole 5-win streak. Now you have to reset it, but at least we can check your deals here, Kristen. So if you go all the way down, Cool Trainer Kristen over here, Route 121. I finished with power moves is a strategy, trainers Pokemon, a mix of different types, and self-introduction. I aim to become the ultimate trainer. A lot of ultimate has been thrown out of a lot of the descriptions here, that's for sure. Ooh, okay. Oh, wait. We got a call. Oh, JCB, hi there. This is Maria. How are your Pokemon holding up? Mine just won a battle. My Doduo was spectacular, I must say. I wish I could have shown you. See you again. So yes, we have 3 Nanite Berries over here, and there's another 3 Nanite Berries on the other side as well. So these are becoming more regular to be putting down as well. So Nanite Berries, I think Nanite Berries are down below over here. 34 in total that we have. We're certainly going to be using those coming up. So plant here and water the Nanite with the Realm Repair. Yes, we will. Put that down. Delighted. And let's be collecting the other 3 ones. So we always want to just put them to soil, water them up, and then they'll be growing nice and strong in the future. I'm going to leave the other 2 in the gap here for now, because once we have experienced Lilycove, there may be some interesting stuff we can use with the other slots here when we come back here. So let me see if there's any other item finders here. Oh, there is. It's pointing upwards, and I feel like it's gonna go to the left there. Yes. So those 3 empty patches over here. Let's go and run to it. So the last 2 ones we grabbed was revives. Revive and a max revive. Let's see what we get over here. Ooh, an honest we get from the wild grass, level 26. Let's go, Gardevoir. Let's get some more XP going down. Super effective, and honest drops down. Sweet. And we got ourselves a full heal. Put the full heal into the items pocket. Let me see if there's anything else. No response. Okay, so we're gonna have to drop away around then. And that'll be it. Covering this part for Route 121. And now we are inside Lilycove City. New theme. Seems lovely at this time of the year. Lilycove City, where the land ends and the sea begins. Oh, yeah, that's true. So if we actually pull up our Pokénav and into the Hoenn map, you can kind of see whereby the land is all over here. We was journeying so much in the land. We actually had some sea adventures as well when we have surfed in between Petalburg and Dewford, and also over to Dewford and Slayport, and we discovered the abandoned sea. But then over here, it's a whole abundance of sea. And then here comes whereby the joke of too much water comes over here as well. So that is incredible. That it is really true. It's a very descriptive one, and it makes a fair do as well. Have you seen that strange cave in the cove at the edge of town? Cove at the edge of town? No, I haven't. This planet's biggest mysteries are at the bottom of the sea. Somebody said that, but I don't know. Lots of the mysteries and discoveries being found here. There's a deep underwater trench between Mosdeep and Sutopolis. That's what someone told me anyway. Wow. Even more discoveries of cities we have not traveled before yet. Who do we have over here? I came from Kanto. The whole region is beautiful with all its war and verdant nature. Verdant nature? Huh. Wait a second. Could there be a rare Pokemon that live only in this area? Could there be? I'll have to find out about that. I've been hearing about some rotten scoundrels who steal Pokemon and whip off meteorites. Oh, Team Magma. I wonder how many kinds of Pokemon there are in the world. It'd be great to cross seas and trade Pokemon with people far away. I'm sure there's gonna be some new Pokemon discovered we have not seen before yet. I'm the contest lady. I sure do love contests. Oh, is she supposed to be Vivian? Is this supposed to be the Vivian in the games? This is my friend Muscle. It's the epitome of toughness. But I think that it will display even more toughness. So I need your help. Please, may I have one Pokeblock? All I'm asking is for one. Oh, but you don't have a Pokeblock case. That's no good. Next item. Okay, I'll put that into my list that we need to get one. And Muscle says Pika instead of saying Pikachu from earlier. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My Pokemon are tired, and I do need to have a rest up as well. Thank you for waiting. Well, I'm definitely gonna be waiting for my Pokemon to be rested up. It's nice to actually have the Pokemon Center very close to the entrance of this place. And let's actually look around and see what else we got. Team Aqua's been training their Realmer in the cove. We sailors can't get our boats out to the sea with them in the way. Oh, Team Aqua's here? Pokemon Trainer Fan Club. The names of trainers are scribbled all over the sign. So there's another fan club over here. We've seen the fan club in Slateport. Whatever anyone says, my favorite trainer is Doofus' gym leader, Brawly. Oh, let's actually see what the other opinions are then. So Brawly's over here, everyone here, we're all huge fans of Pokemon battles. We discuss who we consider to be the strongest of all trainers. If you were to become famous, we might even become your fans. Could this be post-game related stuff whereby the dialogue does change once we do become a champion? And we just get some fans over here? It would be incredible if the dialogue does change. I've been hearing things about a tough new trainer. This trainer is supposed to be beating gym leaders even. Do you know anything about this? New trainer? I think they're actually relating to us now. My favorite trainer is cool, strong, and really nice. I wish there was a trainer like that. I feel like there probably will be a lot of them. Alright, let's see what we got. We did not do an interview yet, so if you go into the TV, it might just talk about, yeah, Dad likes this program, yeah. Whenever we don't do interviews or anything related, then that's what happens for it. Oh, Team Aqua right over here. Speaking of the grunts, if this whole wide world becomes ours, Team Aqua's will be a happier place for Pokemon too. I feel like every Pokemon would just be drowning in the water. Well, most of the Pokemons that only land Pacific-wise. On our honeymoon, we vowed to see as many rare Pokemon as we can. So we're delighted to see a rare Pokemon as soon as we arrived. I mean, we are totally happy. We just arrived here on our honeymoon vacation. We happened to see a dragon-type Pokemon flying way up in the sky. Do cool Pokemon like that in the Hoenn region? Ooh, a dragon-type Pokemon. Wonder who they're referring to. I was taking a relaxing snooze at the seaside inn to the sound of waves when someone stole my Pokemon. Who's the adopter? Team Aqua. Is it Team Aqua? Well, it's sunny around here. They are certainly causing some mischief in the dock bay. Cove Lily Motel. Remember us as Cove Lily of Lilycove. Alright, let's go and check it out. So they doubled the guests by using Pokemon as attractions. Well, maybe I should make a cute Pokemon on our inn's mascot. I wonder if that will attract more guests to stay with us. Oh, sorry. I was too involved in watching TV. Since that Team Aqua came to town, the tourists have been staying away. Let's actually check the TV out as well. Oh, hey, down in front, I can't see the TV. Okay, I can't watch it either. We just have to get the description around to what you just said there. But that's actually pretty hilarious though. Oh, this Scott. Oh, Scott's sleeping. Huh? Oh, sorry, I was snoozing. I came to check out this Pokemon contest thing. I have to admit, it does look quite entertaining, but consider me a purist, I prefer battles and tough trainers. But that's just me. JCB, I hope you enjoy everything like the gyms, contests, battle tent, the whole works. Could Scott be the guy that kind of tempted other people to just say like, oh, let's be a purist of battles. Let's ignore the contest scene. It could be. Scott changes everything for the future of Pokemon generations. We already spoke to her, right? Yes, we have. There's a Pokemon contest hall right in this here town. That means well-raised Pokemon will come from all over the country. My heart swells with excitement. It can actually get me excited as well. Pokemon contest hall, the gathering place for trainers. This is it. Let's go check it out. Yippee! The lady at the reception counter gave me a case for Pokeblocks. Oh yeah, I need that. Looks like everyone gets it, right? I made Pokeblocks with mom, dad, and big sister. They turned out great. I bet you can make smoother, better Pokeblocks if you have more people. Oh, so that is the idea. Day in and day out, I lavish my care on this Pokemon. Its condition is peaking. Today, victory is mine. You can see a whole variety of Pokemon here. That's why I make this place a regular part of my daily stroll. Yeah, I'm gonna hope to see more of this as well, because it seems pretty awesome. I see lots of different trainers around here. The toughness contest is like extreme, man. Those muscular appeals, cascading, sweat, I swoon. Oh, so they do change their themes around. It's not like every Pokemon will just be in one single one, like toughness, beauty, and everything all together. Wow, coming out to a contest is a feast for these eyes. Would you look at all the Pokemon that just scream to be painted? Do we have this to be looked at here? Oh, what's this? Oh, cuteness contest normal rank. Ezra's Electa. Oh, it's like enjoying the scribbles here. It looks cool. Who do we have over here then? Coolness contest hyper rank. Alan's Troppo. And then lastly, we have over here beauty contest normal rank, Juliet's Tuxa. So it keeps the nicknames, but forever I will know that it's always going to be a Xatu for me. Hello, this is the reception counter for Pokemon contests. Oh, it appears that you don't have a Pokeblock case yet. In that case, we need to provide you with this. A Pokeblock case. I'm going to be putting that in the key items. Okay, now that we cleared that up, hello, this is the reception counter for Pokemon contests. Would you like to enter your Pokemon in our contest? Well, we're gonna have to check out the info first. Which topic would you like to see? Well, that's a good question. What's a contest? A Pokemon contest involves 4 trainers entering one Pokemon in competitive judging. A contest has 2 stages of judging, primary and secondary. Primary judging is a popularity poll involving the audience. Oh, so that's a change. Okay. Anime-wise, there is no involvement from the audience at all. I mean, the audience can cheer and raise and all that stuff. In the game, now you can see that they do have some results to it. Kind of reminds me of Big Brother, you know? Certain regions, you have to have the audience all around the world to get them evicted. In certain regions like USA, they actually have just the people to evict them. That type of style, I can see that. Secondary judging features appeals by the Pokemon using their moves. Plan appeals carefully to earn the most attention of the judge and excite the audience. Do your best to stand out. The primary and secondary scores are added at the end. The Pokemon that garnered the highest score is declared the winner. Which topic would you like to see? Yeah, so first one, popularity, second, moves. So pretty awesome. Types of contests is next. There are 5 kinds of contests. 5? Okay, so let's see. Cool, beauty, cute, smart, and tough are the 5 categories. So from the anime side is whereby the types of contests you have has always been whereby it's either singles or doubles. Like there's like double contest battles and double attractions to be contained in your moves. But they keep it very simple. But this one is actually kind of gone even further now. Choose the contest that is right for the Pokemon you plan to enter. And the next one up for the third one is the ranks. There are 4 ranks of Pokemon contests. Normal, Super, Hyper, and Master are the 4 ranks. Now, I have never gone anywhere past Super or... Yeah, Super was the furthest I've gone from. Like, Normal, I've been able to win, and I think it was probably luckily when I did it the first time in some of the playthroughs. But I feel as though it's going to be a long road ahead to become Master here. But it's going to be nice and interesting just to get a good feel of this. In the normal rank, any Pokemon may enter. Any Pokemon that won a normal rank contest may move up to the super rank in the same category. In the same way, a super rank winner can move up to the hyper rank, and a hyper rank winner can advance to the master rank in the same category. A Pokemon that won in the master rank may compete in the master rank as often as its trainers wants. Now, I don't know why this game came up to my head. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Chow Garden. There was a whole karate thing, and they had ranks as well. That's what just popped into my head right now, seeing the comparison there. But I feel like this one's gonna be a bit more advanced compared to the Chow Karate, because you know you just have to kind of feed them up, beat some people up, just get that to max stats. And that's it. Now, if I say enter, which rank would you like to enter? Go to normal rank. Which contest would you like to enter? Which one would be? Yeah, I think I have to go with the beauty one, right? Or is it gonna be toughness? I think toughness is probably for my Pokemons. That is a good thing. So I probably have to exit out, and I'm gonna have to look into my Pokemons first, right? I go into my summary, and we go into the moves. It's over here to look for it. Switch. No, not switch here. Wait, go. Oh, okay. My bad. It was in the 4th slot. Okay, moves here. So smart. And over down to the left, we got the appeal and the jam. Down here. Also has extra descriptions. Wow. Can avoid being stalled by others once. Confusion. Stalls the Pokemon that appeared before the user. All right. So now we have to look more into this now. They have black on the jam there. Ooh, okay. So I feel like this is like a good one. Double Team can avoid being stalled by others once. That's a cool one. And then Psychic badly stalls those that have made appeals. So again, Confusion and Psychic. If we're lost, then we're gonna really get something good here. That looks good though. So if we go down now, we're gonna be looking into Manectric. Tough Bite badly stars those that have made appeals. So appeal and the jam, and we got a lot of cool moves here. Thunder moves. So Thunder Wave badly stars or Pokemon that have made good appeals. Stars or Pokemon that have done their appeals, and badly stars the Pokemon in front. So it feels as though description wise, it depends on when you want to use it. And you can see like the effects are changing. Appeals and jams. Jam, black hearts for Sparker with the most. Let's go down. Swallow. Cool. I might just have to go Swallow. Swallow has cool moves here. The appeal works great if performed first. Oh, but I don't think I'm going to perform first, am I? Ring Attack works well with the same type as the one before, which we can do. Double Team can avoid being starred by others once. And Quick Attack, the next appeal can be made early next turn. Oh, okay. So we can just jump one spot ahead. Lotad, and we got, yeah, I mean, we got Lotad and Slacker, but I want to be using it for my current Pokemon that we have on our team. The Blaziken, beauty on the Blaze Kick, a highly appealing move. I think it probably would look gorgeous, Blaze Kick, personally. Cool moves now for the Peck. Oh, they're both highly appealing. Peck is highly appealing as well. Interesting. I mean, that's why Dawn uses Piplup for its Peck. Yeah, that makes sense. Double Kick works well if the same type as one before. And then Slash, affected by how well the appeal in the front goes. Awesome. So I feel as though out of the Pokemons that we have that's lined up, I'm gonna go with Swellow because it all has cool moves to try out. Okay, so let's talk to this lady again. Yes, I would like to enter, and I would like to go for the normal rank. And oh my god, it was Coolness, right? Coolness was the one. I believe. I think it was Coolness. Yes. Your Pokemon entry is number 4. The contest will begin shortly. Please come in through here. Good luck. Hello, we're just getting started with a normal rank Pokemon coolness contest. The participating trainers and the Pokemon are as follows. Entry number 1, Morris's Mahita. I see some loves. I hope that we get a lot of loves here. Entry number 2, Jimmy's Poochie. Alright. Entry number 3, Madison's Tay-Tay. Okay, get a load of this, guys. Entry number 4, JCB's Swallow. Oh, where's the love? Where's the love, guys? Come on, guys. We just seen the 4 Pokemon contestants. Now it's time for primary judging. The audience will vote on their favorite Pokemon contestants. Without any further ado, let the voting begin. Voting on the way. Voting is now complete. While the votes are being tallied, let's move on to the secondary judging. Okay, so we don't even get to know. And also, in terms of the contest in the anime as well, by the way, we've only have 4 contestants here in the game. Now, in the anime, there's hundreds. Like, it goes infinite, like, in terms of competing. Like, there could be, like, 20 people, 50 people, hundreds around to it, depending on how popular the contest is. And then, you know, the first round gets the whole appearance and the appeal to the moves. Once that's done, second round begins and it gets cut down to the final 8 or 16. Depends on how it's done there. But we're always going to be in, even if these guys don't like us, Swallow. The second stage of judging is the much anticipated appeal time. May the contestants amaze us with superb appeals of dazzling moves. Let's see a little enthusiasm. Let's appeal. Appeal number 1, which move will be played? Let's go with a quick attack. I think like quick attack will be the first one. That'd be good. Mahita appealed with Vital Throw. It moved back in line once for the next appeal. It's a 4. Mahita's coolness went over great. And there's extra. Oh, okay. So your audience also puts in even extra then. It's like a mixture of the judge and the audience here. There's that double team. Okay, coolness went over great. All right. That's 2 for the applause. That's 4 hearts. What's Jibby got? How? Poochie's condition rose above usual. 1 star. And 1 heart. The coolness went over great. And that's the applause. And let's go with our quick attack. It moved up in line for the next appeal. I get 1. Oh! Coolness went over great. Give me some applause. Yes! Alright. I'm catching up. That's good. Swallow caught a little attention. Oh, awesome. That's sweet. Appeal number 2. Which move will be played? Okay, we're gonna have to go for a different one. I might have to just go Air Ace loss. Let's do double team. I think I'm gonna go double team here. It sailed down just a little bit. The judge looked at Swallow expectantly. Oh, I just noticed that we just switched over to the top. They brought us to the top over here. I should have actually read with Air Ace that. But the applause, look at the hearts. I'm at 8 hearts here. Link would be proud. Alright, ring attack for Tay-Tay. It's the same type as the Pokemon before. Good. 6 hearts to be followed. Went over great. What's going on? Slap that audience down. Yes. Good. Okay. We're 1 heart above. And then Poochie appeals with Roar. It scrambled up the order for the next turn. Oh, okay. Nobody doesn't know what the next turn's gonna be. And the coolness went over great. Alright, lastly, Mahita. What's Mahita gonna do? Reversal. Alright. Fighting type move. Smacking the audience. The largely unnoticed Mahita worked hard. Oh, definitely worked hard there. And I feel like it's gonna go really good with the audience again as well, isn't it? +1. But we still got the most hearts though, that turn. So still in the lead. Swallow commanded total attention. Pill number 3. Which move will be played? Let's go with Air Ace this time. Straight up. The standout Swallow hustled even more. Swallow's coolness went over great. Alright, 7 hearts. Tay-Tay appealed with Air Ace as well. Okay, but you're not first in the line, Tay-Tay. It got the crowd going as well. Oh, no! You got more hearts than me. And then Mahita appeals with Vital Throw. We're back in line once for the next appeal. Okay. It went over great though. It's not going to be a lot of hearts. And then lastly, Jimmy. Oh, this is going to be scrambling the next turn, isn't it? Or not? It's not gonna. Okay, coolness went over great. 2 of them to be landed in, and it's 2 stars. Alright, we attract a lot of attention, and this is gonna be the final turn here, right? Appeal number 4. Which one will be played? Or is it more? I'm gonna go with Ring Attack here. This is the last one we have in turn. I'll go with Ring Attack. Tay-Tay's going in first with the hearts. The standout Tay-Tay hustled even more. Oh, it certainly did hustle. Yeah. Disappointed by repeated appeal. Alright, this is our chance to get past Tay-Tay. It's the same type as the Pokemon before. Good. Yep. Yes, it is. Coolness went over great, so we're not going to get too much applause there, but you know, it's good, you know. 7 hearts. I like it. I like it. Roar. Okay, this is the scramble turns. Yep, for the next turn. Not bad, not bad. And it went over great there. Alright, what is next with Mahita's one reversal? The largely unnoticed Mahita worked hard. As it should do, yeah. Oh, good. Good stuff. And it got the crowd going. That's going to be massive, isn't it? That's going to be a lot of hearts. Yeah, look at that. Look at those hearts go. Solo attracted a lot of attention, but Mahita there is catching up. Appeal number 5, yeah. So there's more to be good. I am not number 1, so I'm going to have to try something else differently. Let's go with the Quick Attack. Let's try Quick Attack here. Takedown. It became more conscious of the other Pokemon. Oh, wow. 8 hearts straight up. Wing Attack afterwards. And it went over great. But Poochie, that's so much hearts there. How are we going to be keeping up with those hearts for this round? Vital Throw? We need to get the crowd going for us. I hope we can. Okay, here's our turn. Let's rouse them up with a Quick Attack. Oh no, it didn't do so well. Can't catch up with Poochie. That's not it. We caught a little attention. We're all out of appeal time. That's it for judging. Thank you all for a most wonderful display of quality appeals. This concludes all judging. Thank you for your fine efforts. Now all that remains is the post-pounding proclamation of the winner. The judge looks ready to make the announcement. We will now declare the winner. Alright, announcing the results. And this kind of now feels like a Mario Party moment. You know, you get your results in the end and you just have to wait for all the points to go in. Like you already know who's won from the amount of mini games coming in. But yeah, let's see. Round 2 results. Everything's going nice. Okay, and that is it. We did not win. At least we got second for our debut. And yeah, Mojito won. Congratulations. Yeah, we didn't get any stars. That's what lost us there. No stars. And I would have probably being a bit more tired than the end. But not bad. I'm still proud of you, Swallow. Number 2, first time. Entry number 1. Marissa Mejia, congratulations. Good job, good job. Here you go. Please accept your prize. Congratulations. Please do compete again. I will say, you know, first contest, and I feel like this is going to be similar for many other contests in the future. I can see that the growth really depends on, you know, the theme of the Pokemon you have for the moves, especially feeding up the Pokeblocks for the Pokemon, and, you know, kind of strategizing in certain times and cases, because the details are very important, you know, deciding which one you want to be using for those moves as well. So it's going to be a lot of research into it. Around to it, but you know, I think that this is not bad, to be honest. Like in terms of Pokemon contests that they have done in the 3rd generation, I feel as though that this could have been kind of like a good standard feature for the future Pokemon generation games. They could have probably tweaked it a bit more, which I hope that we will see some tweaking in the 4th gen when we do play that with Pokemon Platinum. But I feel as though this is actually a good staple that they could really continue and kind of formulate to actually increase and grow. Welcome, this is the Pokemon Contest Link Reception Counter. You may enter contests together with 1 or more friends. Oh, you can do contests with friends? Okay, now this sounds like a really fun idea. Instead of just battling all the time, you can just switch over the contest. That is so cool. Now, I would definitely like to be watching like an online contest with just friends. Generally, I think that would be awesome. Link contest results. So 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. We haven't got anything linked in yet. It hasn't really updated. Well, cool results. Ooh boy, Master Rank contest. Here I come. The world will know that my dearest Pokemon is the cutest being in all existence. The time has come. Oh dear, you look as though if you're good at blending. Would you like to join us? Let's get blending already. I wonder what kind of Pokeblock I'll get. This is so exciting. Okay, today is going to be the day that I set a new blender speed record. I'm going to make delicious Pokeblocks and make my Pokemon cuter. I love making Pokeblocks. I always have berries with me. If you like, we can make some Pokeblocks together using the Berry Blender. Alright, let's give it a go then. Should I share this with you, or should I go over one stuff? We could probably just try each of them at a time then, right? Pokeblocks will be made with your friends from berries in the Berry Blender. Is it okay to save the game before linking with your... Oh! Before linking with your friends? No, I think we just have to use these ones then. So that's the one for berry blocking your friends. Let's go with this guy. Oh, did you want to make some Pokeblocks with this old timer? Yes, let's do it. Excellent. Do you know how to make a Pokeblock? No. You're gonna have to teach me. Okay, a little explanation then. Oh, don't worry, it's quite simple. When the blender's arrow comes to your marker, just press the A button. That's what you have to do. You'll see how easy it is when you try. Let's get started then. Wish they also had an explanation towards the anime when May was first using the Pokeblocks and stuff. She was really awful at the beginning. Hilariously enough. But at least he got better when she had to give it to her Munchlax. Let's Berry Blender. Okay, so starting up the Berry Blender. Please select a berry from your bag to put in the Berry Blender. Okay, let's go with something that's just high as it is in terms of quantity. So I'm going to put in Nanette Berry. It's a Pokeblock ingredient. And let's confirm it. Alright, so I have to press A as soon as it matches up, so like that. Oh, look at that. As in, ooh, did I get perfect? Okay, I can see it. So, multiple. Oh, you know, this reminds me of the mini game in Pokemon Stadium, the drowsy one. You have to keep on tapping it back and forth so Drowsy doesn't sleep. I did all that's using hypnosis. This is actually pretty tough to actually time. I'm getting okays and sometimes I'm not getting perfect. Yeah, perfect is hard. Like, I feel like you just have to get the rhythm going. Yeah, I'm getting some crosses in, but this is actually pretty fun. Alright, so rank and rise, I got 7. We'll call these perfects then. 7 perfects, 26 goods, and then 6 wrongs. Mister, 2 perfects, 13 goods, and then 15 wrongs there. Results of blending, I got the Nanite Berry, maximum speed, RPM, rotations per minute. That's how much you did. Time in 33 seconds. Oh, you know, also I just noticed as well, it got the theme of the bike theme as well. Because, you know, when we actually have the Mac bike over in the cycle road, we have to time ourselves, right? In a time record. This actually matches up pretty good with the theme. Brown Pokeblock was made. The level is 11 and the fill is 20. Would you like to blend another berry? No. Let me check out this one then. Do I get it from over here for the Pokeblock? Maybe it might just be inside the case itself to actually feed it to the Pokemon. Let's try another one though. This is actually pretty fun. So which one are you guys doing? Yes, I would like to be blending some more Pokeblocks. Okay, of course. You do know how to blend the Pokeblocks, don't you? Yes, I do, this time. Let's get started then. Let's berry blender. Let's select a berry from a bag and put it in the berry blender. Let's see. Raspberries. Let's do this one this time. See what different color that we get out of this one. Ah, so everyone just mixes it in, puts it down together. The dude and lassie. So I start first. I get a perfect. Okay. Oh, so I feel as though as well, it actually goes even longer depending if we can confirm it. So if we keep on hitting it wrong, then it slows down and, you know, disrupts the timer. Like it goes faster to the 0. Alright, I see. So the speed up process. If we got perfects, that would have been done really quickly. But yeah, I didn't do so well that time. I made a lot of mistakes there. 8 until... So yeah, I came dead last that time. It's definitely gonna be a while used to learning from it. Kind of like the whole feel of mech bikes, you know, when you're trying to go through the cracks in certain dungeons. That's what it feels like. But not bad in terms of RPM. So I get purple Pokeblock. Same level. Feel feels to be the same as well, 20 or nearby the same feel. No. We're just gonna go into the last one here. Let's check out over here. Oh dear, you look as if you're good at blending. Would you like to join us? Yes. Oh dear, naturally you know how to make Pokeblocks, don't you? Yes. Let's berry blender. It's nice that they always have that question before we come in. Because, you know, let's just say we haven't actually played for a long time and we come back to the game and then we don't know a single thing about berry blending. Now, I would like to be using a different one. So, Roz, Nanap, and... what's a good one to be using? Let's go with the Pomig one. Okay, so we're on the left side this time. Now, this is going to be quite chaotic. We're seeing a lot of circles across the screen or X's or crosses. It's a whole place here. It's on a pretty slow in the beginning. Okay, now we're actually spinning it. I got a couple perfects. There we go. Everyone's getting the circles now. How do you do? Yeah, we're first now. We actually had the equal number of perfects with Lassie. But we had more goods. How does that work? We had more numbers than Lassie, way more. She passed around the part as well. She should have had more crosses. But yeah, we're first. 25 seconds, and yeah, probably around the average. You have the RPM around in the 90s. We get a purple Pokeblock, and level 23, and the fill is 19. No. Okay, so let's actually check out then. Go into the key items. Pokeblock case. Use it. And this is where our Pokeblocks are. Brown Pokeblock, purple, and the purple one. Oh, two purple ones. Level 11 and level 23. Now, the thing is, though, is that each of them have different taste to it. Spice and sweet, spicy and bitter, and bitter and sweet. Now I just have to figure out if it would be tasty to our Pokemons. So instead of just, you know, giving it randomly to one of our Pokemons that I do appreciate, I'm going to be using it on a Pokemon that isn't our party that we don't really often use. So we're going to have to see how it looks like. So Lotad, you're going to be a little test for today. We're going to give you this Pokeblock here. We're going to feed it. Lotad happily ate the brown Pokeblock. So yes, Lotad likes the Pokeblock itself. And does it grow higher from it? Let me see. Does it look like it grew higher? Nature Jolly. Well, it says condition Nature Jolly here. Oh, okay, so I just press A. Smartness was enhanced and cuteness was enhanced. Oh, sweet. So yeah, it has changed up. Next up is the purple Pokeblock. Use that. And I feel as though the best way we can determine if it does like it is just due to the natures. So for Gardevoir, it's calm. And if we kind of look into more of the guide here or any of the NPCs around that can tell us better which ones we should use, then that'll be sweet. So this time I'm going to be putting it onto a Slack off there for this Pokeblock. Disdainfully AD purple Poke. Okay, so Slakoff does not like it. But does it grow though? Modest nature, does it grow? It still does go up. Yeah, so coolness was enhanced, but it still doesn't like it. I see. And the last one, purple Pokeblock. Let's use it on Lotad again. Let me see if Lotad likes this. The purple one. Ate the purple Pokeblock. And how was that? Well, Lotad ate it, didn't have really much emotions to it, so coolness and smart was enhanced from it. Alright. That's how it is then. You know, we go into these berry blenders, make it, and we just grow up and up. And if we had this combined with our Swallow earlier, it would have actually done better in the Pokemon contest. So that's going to be some good tips there, so we can actually at least win one of the contests here. So that's going to be an aim to do, at least winning one. Did we check over here for the drawings? Oh, it looks like to be the same. So I remember seeing Tuxa before. Oh, this one's a new one. Toughness. So did Tuxa win 2 different titles of contest? Master Rank. Bailey's Pulse. Wow. Smartness contest super ramp. Oh, that looks like a really cool design of the shop. I like it. It's like thick around the darkness and the edges there. Shadows look really great. From Milaney's. Berry Blender. Maximum speed record. So 2 players. Yeah, it's around the average times. Yeah. It doesn't feel much of a difference of how much plays are involved for the RPM to change. And if we go inside here, this must be the contest hall to be talking to more of these trainers, right? This Pokemon won the beauty contest here before. Well, guess what? Today I made it win a smartness contest. My ability is scare even me. Oh, awesome. I still need to get my win. Whoa, isn't this place humongous? The tension in the air, it's not like a contest hall in the sticks. In the sticks? Smartness contest stage. Be impressed by smart Pokemon. Oh, does it show every contest here? I could even go up here and talk to them. I spent many a year and all my wisdom besides raising this Pokemon to be smart. It won't be easy bested by young pups Pokemon. But they're right, are you seeing this? I don't know why I can easily get into the stage and just talk to them. Maybe it's just because the contest hasn't even started yet. There it is. If my Pokemon pulls a smart move next, the audience excitement will peak. Oh dear no, my darling Zubat's leech life is so cute, I kept using it over and over, but these mean people don't appreciate it at all. I wish you could do that, like, you know, you can get away with just using the same move again and again. I entered the wrong contest. I entered this tough Pokemon in the smartness contest. Come on, wow, them with a smart looking rock smash. Okay, smart Pokemon and their trainers, are you ready? Give it your best showing, let's appeal. It's like saying, let's do the duel. Oh, I have to speak to you on the side here. Are you enjoying this contest? Come back with 3 friends and all of you may enter a contest. You know what would be nice though? They should have a demonstration of us not entering a contest, but we can watch like with the audience here and see how it goes first before entering our contest itself. Like a little demo. That would be a cool idea to be done. Kia, you're beautiful, Grandpa. Even when trainers enter the same kind of Pokemon, they all seem to use different moves for appeals. It's just like the way people have different styles for battling. Yeah, true. I think the Pokemon look smarter than their trainers by a lot. And then we actually got another audience member over here onto the side. When all's said and done, I still love smartness contests. That intellectual green color, it's so cool. Yeah, I would really love if there was a demo just to show each of the contests working through, and then, you know, everyone just gets a good feel around to it. Because we always have a tutorial when it comes to battling, right? There's always like a tutorial of how you catch a Pokemon or how you lower it down to its health and stuff. That should also be applied here. I've entered a bunch of contests, so I'm seeing how things work. If you're on a coolness contest, cool moves go over as appeals, but smart moves and cute moves don't go over well, for instance. Sure doesn't. Now, is there anything to be examining from here? No. It just feels as though every time we just talk to trainers now, it's just really a lot of hints and advices, so it's good. These must be the ribbons as well. So ribbons are always given to the winners. I know that happens a lot in the anime. And the conditions is that you need to get 5 ribbons until you can become and challenge the Grand Master event, which is to become the top coordinator of that region. But it's like a deadline in the anime. Like, you have to get those 5 ribbons within a certain amount of time. That young man who won earlier had a whole bunch of different Pokeblocks. Can you win if you had that many of those things? Sure can, yeah. See what else we have. Yeah, so we can't really inspect these plants. Can we sit on the benches? Yes, we can. That's how it looks like. And was this okay? So that was the coolness. We did go to coolness here, right? Was that the coolness? Oh my, it's so massive. Wait, let me look into this. Beauty cons. Okay, so this is what we haven't looked at. Wow, I brushed and grew my Pokemon carefully for this contest, but I overdid it. My Pokemon's coat turned all scraggly. What should I do? This Aurora Beam is so dazzling, the judge won't be able to see it. Oh, wait a second, that'll be meaningless then. I feel as though the beauty contest is going to be the most fun in terms of moves, because you're going to have like all the dazzling moves like ice beams and blizzards and flamethrowers. I don't know, no Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts a cool one or tough one. They're not going to be a part of it. This pretty Pokemon looks just like me when I was younger. Right when I said that, my husband spewed the coffee he was drinking. Did I say something funny? To him? But we did. A Pokemon this beautiful, there isn't another one like it. Everyone's eyes will be glued to my beauty. Are you entering the beauty contest too? Good luck. Not yet. I don't think I'm ready for the beauty contest. Every Pokemon here is a model of pristine beauty. Why, I almost forgot to score them. Just like dazzled. And yeah, there's only one contest guy that is doing it in terms of the ratings. The judge. There was 3 judges in the anime side. You had I can't even remember the name. One of them was called Contester, right? And then the other 2 was the remarkable guy and Nurse Joy. And I think that is how it goes. And they always are in every contest. You know, if I win at a beauty contest, sure, it makes me happy more than usual anyway. should do if you win it. What? Really take a gander at all those pretty Pokemon. I just love this sort of glitz. I wonder as well if once you do win a contest that the Pokemon becomes way more happier with you because of winning it. That could be also a nice little neat feature into these parts. You can't always win on just beauty alone. You have to groom your Pokemon so it's nice and glossy like mine. Glossy and beauty coming in together. Now, I feel as though this was the part where we was before. Smartness. Yes, smart Pokemon, and then we went to the corner there. Okay, that part was done. Let's see what other people to be speaking. Did we speak of the sailor? Yes, we did. So this would be another contest to be checking out. Cuteness contest stage. Be charmed by cute Pokemon. My Pokemon has never won in a battle, but put it in a contest and look out. Yeah, I like the idea. That was also applied into the anime as well. Torchic had a really bad resume for battles with May, but then when it came to a contest, it was just way better. My Pokemon's pedal dance is a marvel of elegance. I won't let anyone disturb its performance. Oh no, my sweet Azuro was distracted by another Pokemon. Oh yeah, certain turns that can do that. Everyone's Pokemon are very cute. However, if my Pokemon were to make a cute appeal, I'm sure that would be so much cuter than the others. Totally. Uh-oh, hello. We're in the middle of a contest. Please enter at our registration counter and come out, okay? It would be awesome if there was some reference to the anime whereby the MC was called Vivian. Or even Lillian as well, like Lillian from the Sinnoh region. Oh, such charming and cute appeals. Oh my goodness, what a perfectly adorable water sport appeal. But yeah, I can definitely congratulate them doing a lot of effort because this is supposed to be optional content and they have done a lot of good job around to this. My child is in this contest. Come on then, go for it. Your Pokemon is the best. I think that girl over there is the cutest of the lot. What's that? The judging Pokemon by the looks? Yes. I remember that was a bad thing. If the trainer is getting more pills than the Pokemon, then usually they get knocked out. Like Dawn had to learn the hard way for that. Oh, seeing all these cute Pokemon, they make me want to get my own. I'm going to catch some. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a very interesting thing as well. Having the research to be catching the right type of Pokemon as well. With the movesets, you have to learn specific ones for it. And I believe that's it. That's only just 3 contest halls we can do. We already spoke to everyone here. And yeah, that was pretty interesting, having a little showcase of how massive this place is. This is way bigger than the entrance from below. And there's a lot of cool things for it to be done here. So yeah, I feel like this is a good demonstration of all of the Pokemon contests all here. We've actually done a contest. We've spoken to all the different people that gave us lots of different advice. And it's been pretty much awesome. Oh, hello. You were in a Pokemon contest, weren't you? It's easy to tell from your Pokemon. I'm a reporter. I'm working on a story on Pokemon contest. If I may, would you be willing to answer a few questions? Yes. Oh, you will. Thank you. Briefly, how would you describe the contest you just entered? Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back into feelings, and I'm going to be saying that what I really feel is that I wish it was to say enjoyable, exciting. I think these ones would have been good ones. I'm already tried happiness already. Already tried incredible. Already tried satisfied as well. I want to try a new word to be describing our feelings here. Let's go with a classic. Great. It was great. That's a good response there. That's really why I feel that, you know, coming from the first contest, that is my response to great. I see. That's a very edifying comment. You get a good feel for what the contest was like. I've got one last question. When you hear the word cool, what image do you get? Oh, that's... I already know what I want, but cool. When I hear cool, I think of, if I can get it, I think of my Swellow. Swellow's the coolest. I see, so that's how you manage the concept of cool to be. Thank you, you've given me some good ideas. I think I can write a good story on Pokemon contest now. Maybe, just maybe, this story will even make it to television. I hope you'll look forward to it. Well, I certainly can't wait. But yeah, we got still more stuff to be done in Lilycove City. That's not even just scratching the barrel here. There's a lot more to be discovered. Even though the main appeal is the Pokemon contest, there's still a lot of people to be talking to around here. Do you know about the machine berry blender? Let's say no. Let's say what he says here. It's used for making a kind of candy called a Pokeblock. If you give a good Pokeblock to a Pokemon, its condition will improve by a lot. And let's go and say yes here. People have to work together to get to spin faster. The faster you make it spin, the better Pokeblocks you can get, I've heard. So yeah, I wasn't doing too good with the berry blender, but I feel like with experience, and if we just keep on trying it more and more, we'll get better from it. But we still need to be getting a lot of berries. Oh, what do we have here? We like mixing stuff at the record corner, but what gets mixed up? We like mixing stuff at the record corner, but what gets... Okay, so this... It kind of has a demonstration of these guys on their Game Boy Advances, and this is how they're going to be sitting right next to each other when it comes to doing this. But I think it's such a fantastic idea. I didn't know that with Pokemon contests and berry blend and mixing, you can do it with your friends. That's such a really cool concept that you can actually play it. Oh my, are you traveling alone? But you're so young. Good for you. I'm sure my kids could learn a thing or two from you. Me, I'm a master of Pokeblocks. If I get serious just a little, why, I can concoct great Pokeblocks. Would you like to learn from me, a master of Pokeblocks? Yes, I do. Oh good, you are smart so. This is a bit long, so listen up. Are you ready? If you look at Pokeblocks, you should see that they are weighted on how they feel. Yeah. What's this feel? The lower the feel ring, the better it is. Oh, so I actually had quite a high one, to be honest. I had 20. A good Pokeblock has a low feel ring and a high level. Oh. A Pokemon can eat more good Pokeblocks than ordinary ones too. And this is important. If you want to make smooth Pokeblocks, use different kinds of berries. Don't be stingy. The kinds of berries affect the smoothness of Pokeblocks. And another thing, the more people blending berries, the smoother the Pokeblocks. Okay, so I should be jumping into those Pokeblocks berry blenders when there's all people around us. That's why you should talk to other people and make Pokeblocks together. That's about all you need to know to make good Pokeblocks. If everyone had Pokemon they love, smooth Pokeblocks, and a loving family, the world would be a happier place. Don't give up there. So it sounds like, you know, this whole berry blending and, you know, making Pokeblocks seems like a very sociable experience. It's like, you know, you go into the gym, you know, you're working out, but you get many different advice from other people around the gym. Just like a very social, fun event there to be done. When my wife gave birth to quadruplets, you bet I was shocked. But now seeing them play together, it makes me happy. Oh yeah, Pokemon would definitely make your kids get very happy. That is for sure. Now, let's see what we have here. Lilycove City Harbor. The ferry SS Tidal is under construction in Slayport City. So yeah, these are connected to each other. Service is scheduled to begin shortly. So if we don't want to fly out and we was able to get into it, we can go back and forth, which is awesome. I heard there's a tower somewhere out on the sea routes. It's called the Sky Pillar, I hear. I saw this tall tower somewhere around Route 131. Could that possibly be? Yeah, they've been talking a lot about this Route 131. We had some conversation in Route 121 when they were talking about the flying, and then also the other guy talking about dragon type, and now the Sky Tower. It's like it's, you know, piquing our interest, but we have to get there later in our adventure to it. Not right now. It's kind of far away to it. We can at least go inside here for now. So it's going to be the same design of what we've seen from Slayport many parts before. I beg your pardon, you're looking for a ship? I'm sorry, the ferry service isn't available at present. Same thing as what was said back in Slayport. Until they finish making the ferry, we sailors have nothing to do. I wish they'd get a move on. The folks at the shipyard in Slayport. Oh, so something going down in Slayport still needs to be done. It's not really these guys' fault. It's the guys over in Slayport. Gotcha. So that takes care of that, and we are going to be cycling through. We also just need to be checking in our item finder if there is any hidden items in the city here. Somebody may have dropped some extra Pokeblocks for us to grab. That would be awesome. To the south here looks like an exit that we need to go through. Oh, look at that. We found something actually. Oh, perhaps it's in the beach area, the rock. Let me see if I can go around to it. So is it over here to get to the exit? Nope, not over here. So let's try over here. Oh, let's talk to these guys. It was 60 years old that my husband proposed to me here. The sea remains as beautiful as ever. Moo-foo-foo-foo, moo-foo-foo-foo-foo-foo. Even as we grow old and wrinkled, the sea remains forever young with the vivid brilliance of life. Fo-ho-ho! Fo-ho-ho-ho-ho! And you suddenly have distinguishable laughs here. Ah, it's responding again, so... This is not connected to it, by the way, but there's a lot of hidden items here. But there is an item like this, and we have seen this type of tower over in Slateport as well, in a certain spot. So we get the max repel, and there is another thing over here as well. Let's see if we click onto this. No, it's not over here. Let me give this another go. Oh, it's pointing over here, actually. It is pointing over here. Where is it exactly? Unless... Oh, yeah. It is pointing over there, yeah. All of them are pointing over there. But I was thinking that there would have been some sort of stairway or ladder to drop down. Let me check across over on this side. Oh, yeah. It's over here. So we need to get around. It feels as though we've spoken to these guys before, because this was the motel. The Cove Lily. Yeah, we have been here. We have checked this place out. So we have covered all this bottom part. We've spoken to Team Aqua. This, we were actually been to the fan club already. Already been to the Pokemon Center. So we need to be going up here. This is the next part. Oh, here's May. Oh, hey, JCB, are you shopping too? I bought a whole bunch of dolls and posters. Of course, I've also caught a lot of Pokemon, and I'm raising them. Properly too. Actually, I'm more worried if you're raising Pokemon properly, JCB. I'll bet a review so you can show me your Pokemon, JCB. Oh, is this another optional one again? Whereby we had this in Rustboro, right? Whereby we can choose to battle May at that point, and I'm gonna have to say yes. Let's go for it, May. The Pokemon I raise won't be beaten by a Pokemon, JCV. Did you actually grab yourself this 6 gem badge, May? Let's check it out. May's updated Pokemon list. Remember a Slugma, Marshtomp? Tropius! You call yourself a Tropius? I still have not catched a Tropius yet. Let's go, Gardevoir. Let's go and use Psychic. Let's start off pretty strong. Oh, nice special defense. Not bad, Tropius. We're gonna get Evasiveness to be falling, so we might miss this Psychic next time, but no. We hit it. Alright, Tropius is down, and let's get those experience points added up. Next up is Ludicolo. No, I don't want to be changing my Pokemon here. Look how expressive that Ludicolo is. Ludicolo, Ludicolo. That's how the voice was in the anime. I thought it was hilarious as a Pokemon. Brock had a Ludicolo, but then he actually put it back over to Pewter City's gym. He didn't bring it over into the Sinnoh region. But it was such a fun Pokemon to have, right? Alright, so Ludicolo's down. Even more big experience points. Next one is going to be Slugma. Slugma has not evolved yet into Magma. Has not evolved, so we still have that, but we have to be wary of the Flame Body. I'm going to respect it, use the Psychic, take it down with our Gardevoir. And the last one's going to have to be Marshtomp, or it could be Swampert. We're going to have to see the level here. Yeah, it's still Marshtomp. May's Pokemon has not evolved yet. Marshtomp is still going to be pretty tricky. 34, 2 more levels ahead. But yeah, we're just going to have a good sweep in with Gardevoir. I don't really want to bother my other Pokemon. The other Pokemons can just be watching from the sidelines here. So 520 each. And we get May defeated. I remember the battle I had with you, JCB, on Route 103. That battle helped you become this strong, JCB, didn't it? And we get 4,080 for winning. I'm thinking of going back to Lower Route soon. I've caught a decent group of Pokemon, and my Pokédex is coming along, so I'm going home to show my dad. JCB, what are you going to do? Collect all the gym badges and take the Pokemon League challenge. Well, while you're collecting badges, JCB, I'm going to work on my Pokédex. I'll complete it before you. See you. Oh, that's cool. So she's no longer really going into the whole Pokemon gyms theory. She just wants to be collecting Pokédex. And it's crazy because a lot of the rivals back in the past, like let's just say first gen rival with Blue, is that he became champion and then decided, like, let's just say, oh, I'm just going to be collecting more Pokemons in my Pokédex. This one is like halfway through, or should I say more than halfway through from the game. And Maze is like, nah, I don't really care about Pokemon champion. I just want to just be, you know, friendly to my dad and showcase all my Pokemons and, you know, show my Pokédex. So it shows a different narrative and I like it. I like this narrative here. You know, it's not always just about being Pokemon champions. So this is the Lilycove department store, which May was in, overflowing with great merchandise and excitement. A great place to find that something you need. All right, let's go inside. I'm buying something for my Azumarill as a reward for winning a contest. Oh, what are you gonna get, Azumarill? We get nice plushies and dolls. Today, my mom is going to buy me some nice furniture. That reminds me, that would be awesome if there was some rewards for the Pokemons besides the ribbons. That they can get like a nice plushie or a nice headband or something. And this reminds me of the whole Chow Garden and Sonic Adventure 2, because you always win something, like from the races and the karate stuff, and then you can see the cute Chows playing with it as well. Whenever I come to the department store, I always end up buying all sorts of things because it's so fun. Welcome to Lilycove Department Store. This is the Pokemon Lottery Corner. All shoppers at our department store get to draw a Pokemon Lotto ticket. If the Lotto ticket number matches the ID number of any of your Pokemon, you will receive a fabulous gift. This was carried over from Gen 2. Gen 2 actually had this for the Goldenrod lottery number ticket. That was the same thing. You had to match the ID right away. Would you like to draw a Pokemon Lotto ticket? Yes, let's do it. Please pick a Lotto ticket. See if it works for us, if we have matched up. The Lotto ticket number is 53371. I need to check this number to see if it matches any of your Pokemon's ID numbers. Please rate, which I did not being able to win it from Gen 2. Let's see if it does work though. I'm sorry, none of the numbers matched. Please do visit again. Yeah, it's pretty tough to try and find this one, but it's cool. Let's go up the stairs. Let's actually check out the second floor. I'm leaving on a long journey soon. I need to stock up on items. Learn to use items properly. That's basic, really. Welcome. How may I serve you? Let's see what is in store. We got potions, super potions, hyper potions, max potions, making its debut over here. 2,500 revives. No max revives over here. We got repels, max repels. Again, new debut into the shops here. You know, it's a good time that we have Lilycove's department store to be here in the series, now that I think about it, for this game, because we had Celadon. Celadon would be before the midpoint of the game, right? We had Goldenrod, which was even earlier before the midpoint, and this is after the midpoint. So again, some really cool items to be showcased there. Anything I want? Nope. Let's go back again, and then the second part, let's go and buy. And we got Ultra Balls there, which I'm going to be buying some. Let's buy a couple of Ultra Balls. Let's buy about 50 of these, so 61k. And also we are above 400,000. That's how much money we've been making throughout this playthrough. It's incredible. So yeah, I'm going to put that down. Ultra Ball, lovely. Escape Rope, no. Full Heal, no. We're going to be getting that yet. Or should we make a bit of Full Heals? I think it would be nice because sometimes we might be using the berries for the Pokeblocks. I just realized that, so I think we should probably put down at least 11 Full Heals. Let's do that. Fluffy Tail. Use the. Oh yeah, I remember the Fluffy Tail thing. But yeah, I think we're good. We're good on that. Let's talk to the customer over to the left. And oh, look at that. The elevator has 2F below it on the mat, so it indicates what floor we're on. That's a new cool feature of quality of life changes compared to the second gen. My husband is waiting at home. What would make a good gift for him? Gillette. Gillette. That would be a good gift. I gave a Carbos to my Pokemon and its speed went up. Certainly has. I want my Pokemon to have more endurance. I'm trying to decide whether to raise defensive iron or special defense with zinc. Zinc it up. Welcome. How may I serve you? Okay, and this is all the X stuff. So X speed, X special, X attack, X defense, all in one spot. Everything you need for your battles, which we have done so much from the previous gyms. And you know, starting now, like in terms of our levels, we haven't been using it as much. So that's why I haven't really bought it recently, you know, compared to, you know, the 5th and 6th gym badge. I didn't really need it. But still a good thing to have. Just in case. Let's see, buy this. Oh, and these are all the zincs, the carbos. That's why we were talking to the other customers around. They was just talking about zincs, carbos, calciums, all this stuff here, which are always very expensive. For quickly toughen up Pokemon, items are the best. Protein boosts attack, and calcium raises special attack. Certainly does, yeah. Let's go up to the 4th floor. I like to get all the different TMs, but Pokemon learns only 4 moves. Oh, we're in the TM land. There are so many different kinds of TM moves. A catalog I read said there are 50 different kinds. Yeah, I think that's always been a staple, right? In the Pokemon games, they always had a total amount of 50. Now, the difference is that which are they going to remove from the TM slots to get to the decision? Because we've gotten some new Pokemon moves of TMs in this generation, right? Compared to the other ones, like the one with Sleep Talk. I think maybe Sleep Talk's in 2nd generation, but I have a feeling there's more that has been introduced in each generation to switch and swap around some stuff. An attacking move or a defensive move. It's no easy matter to decide which TM moves should be taught to Pokemon. Can we look into this as well? Oh, we can. The shelves brim with all sorts of Pokemon merchandise. Let's see what we got from this one. So we got TM38, a powerful fire attack that may burn the foe. It would be awesome if we could see what the name of the move is from here, but I'm guessing TM38 is going to be Fire Blast. Next one, strikes the foe with a Thunderbolt. It may paralyze, so straight away, I can say that that is Thunderbolt. TM14, a brutal snow and wind attack that may freeze a foe. That is Blizzard. We conducted it. And then TM15, powerful but needs recharging the next turn. Hyper Beam, because it's way more expensive than the other ones. These ones are very strong as it is. And you know what? I think I'm just going to buy all 4 of them right now, just in case. I might as well just have some part of it. And I'm going to put this one down as well. Yes. TM14. That's also concluded. And then TM15. All good. Now, TM25. I may actually want to be working with this right now. The reason being is because we have a Thunder type Pokemon in our group, which is going to be Manectric. So I'd like to just go to TM25 to just double check out. Oh. Did we... Oh, so this was Thunder, not Thunderbolt. Ah. I thought we had Thunderbolt to be raised here. But no, we already had Thunderbolt before. Interesting. So I'll hold on to it then. I don't know if I do have another Thunderbolt to be coming out then in terms of TM. That could have been from Morville, but we're gonna have to double check. It has been a while of collecting other TMs before. Did we actually check the other one actually, by the way? Let me just double check. Oh no, we haven't checked this one. So this one's TM17. Negates all damage but may fail in use in succession. Not too sure what that one is. TM20. Prevents status abnormally with a mystical power, which I don't know. Creates a wall of light that weakens physical attacks. Reflect. TM33. TM16, it creates a wall of light that lowers special attack damage. Light Screen. These ones. But yeah, really cool moves as well. So let's drop these ones in as well. I'm going to put some of these prices in. So I'm going to be checking out TM17 and what TM20 is. So TM33 and TM16. Ready to discover what those ones are. And let's just keep on buying these up. Thank you very, very much. Yep. All right, let's go into our TM bag pouch. 17 and 20, right? Protect. Okay, so to protect is that, and then safeguard. Okay, those are the ones. Cool moves actually to be used, especially for a higher skill trainer. Now let's see what is up here. Oh, there's a lot of different things going on. What is going on over here in the 5th floor? They sell many cute mats here. Oh, I wonder which one I should get. Maybe I'll buy them all. We should actually tend to our secret base as well. This place is full of cute dolls. I should buy some for me instead of just for my children. And the last one over here. I'm not big enough to raise Pokemon, so I'm getting a cute doll instead. Alright, let's check these dolls out. Welcome, how may I serve you? Let's buy. Oh, I got a Pikachu doll. I'm already buying that. That's a given. We're buying this. And I'm also going to be buying that Jigglypuff doll as well. 3,000. Lucky that these are not sold out. Let's see what the other ones are. Swablu, Skitty. I think I already got Skitty though. Yeah, I did get a Skitty though. Swabludo. We'll grab this one as well. But yeah, they look all so adorable for the other ones though. Lots of different changes and different colors about to it. Now, what's the second one? Second one is, oh, the cushions. Okay, Pika cushion straight away. Grabbing it. I wonder if the round cushion is, oh, that looks like a Marrow, like a Zero. Spin. Zigzag cushion. Diamond cushion. We already got the ball cushion before. These are different elementals. All right. Looks very lovely. Let's go to the third person at this counter. Posters now. Ball poster, green poster. Oh, they got Trico, Torchic, Mudkip posters. Marrow. Pikachus along with Pichus. I'm going to grab this. Pika poster. Putting this down. Wrong poster. Oh, Survivor. C. Relicanth. Ringles. This look all impressive indeed. And this is gonna be the last one we have. The mats. Thunder mat. Fire blast mat. Powder snow. Spin mat. Jump. Glitter mat. Oh, this glitter mat looks lovely. I'm gonna put this one down. Yes. Alrighty. Nope, that's it. That's all we need there for now. And this is the roof that we reach over to. When I see the wide world from up here on the roof, I think about how nice it would be if there were more than just one me, so I could enjoy all sorts of lives. Of course, it's not possible. Giggle. I know. Would you be interested in having a Pokemon Learn substitute? Oh, I would love to, but you know what? Let me check which Pokemons can learn it. Everyone can learn it. Okay. Awesome. But I'm not gonna learn it there. A Pokemon can make a copy of itself using it, you know? Interesting. Oh, I'm bone dry thirsty. Don't they have set dates for their clear out sales? I watch TV, but they never show any commercials. They really don't they? Ooh, no response. And certainly no response. It's a vending machine. Which drink would you like? I'd like to try them all then. The Chang, fresh water drop down. And let's see what else we can get. Let's get that soda pop. Soda pops are cheaper in Slateport, right? I think they do a bit more cheaper than 300. We're just gonna have just one for now. And then we'll just grab the lemonade as well. And yeah, that's it. We'll just grab all three of them each way. Now, if I actually walk over to this vending machine, it's the same thing. Same thing over here for the prices. So that is all good. And we're going to be pushing ourselves down. This time, we're going to be trying out the elevator. I've been going up in the stairs way. So let's go into this part. Let's see what it looks like from inside here. We got someone over here that's going to tell us to do. I remember before in Gen 2, we had to use the button presses and be like, oh, which way we want to go? Now we have to talk to someone that can push the button for us. Welcome to Lilycove department store. Which floor would you like? which there is no basement floor. Well, to be fair, the basement floor was something where we actually had the workers be working on it as well. So we were going onto the first floor over here. Push this all the way down. And that'll be it. Nope, that'll be it. I'm out of here. Alright, out we go. Yeah, it was just gonna be going here. And let's see. Have we checked this one? Oh, Lilycove Museum, Pokemon Masterpiece Collection on exhibit. I'm an art dealer. I am a buyer and seller of fine art, especially paintings. I've heard that the museum here has magnificent works on exhibits. Oh, cool. I'm gonna have to definitely check out this museum. Oh yeah, museum was also in Slayport as well, yeah. There was a museum over in Slayport, so we'll definitely check this out. Alright, let me see if there's any items over here. Nope, no response. Okay, let's go inside the museum. Oh, you know this museum though? We don't have to pay money to get inside of it. Welcome to the Lilycove Museum. Please take the time to enjoy our collection of fantastic artwork featuring Pokemon. A free museum. What are you looking at? Take notes, Slayport. This art museum, well, you could see many fantastic paintings, and the curator is a wonderful person. Among artists like myself, this museum is an inspiration. Can we look at these statues here? It's a replica of a famous sculpture. It depicts an ancient bird Pokemon. Ancient bird Pokemon? I wonder what this is for the ancient bird Pokemon. When I think of ancient bird, I'm thinking of Aerodactyl. But it doesn't look like an Aerodactyl there. It's a big Pokeball carved from a black stone. It was apparently used in festivals in the golden days. Now, I remember a ball that was a black stone in the anime, and that was a Claydol, but it was a massive black stone ball to catch it. It's a huge stone tablet inscribed with Pokemon and dense text in the small characters of an ancient, unreadable language. Really? Battling with Pokemon is fun, I'll go on you that, but one mustn't forget our love for the fine arts, which is good. I agree, like, you know, differentiating not just on the battles and everything else around. It's a painting of a grass Pokemon swing in a breeze. They appear to be enjoying the wind's gentle caress. It's a painting of a beautiful smiling woman with a Pokemon on her lap. I don't really see a woman inside it. I feel like I can see the Pikachu, but it looks like a woman. Oh, now I can see the woman. I was like the Parasol. Yeah, I can see the Parasol. Some clouds. Oh, I guess the one that is a different color, the pink one, is on her lap there. I see. Okay, I'm getting it now. This lady is pretty. She's like mommy. This Pokemon is door, just like a little boy. Okay, no responses. I don't think there will be an item finder response inside the museum to check out. I'm the curator of this museum of fine arts. It's heartening to see someone so young as you in our museum. Have you viewed our collection of paintings already? Not yet. Ah, then let me not disturb you. Please do take your time. Yeah, I just need to check a bit more. It's a painting of a legendary Pokemon from long ago. The artist painted this from imagination. Legendary Pokemon from long ago. What can I see from this legendary Pokemon paintings here? I can't really have a single clue. From the 3 generations, no. I was gonna say Cresselia. No. But then my next one was like a pink Giraffe. That's what I was thinking from Gen 2. It's a very old painting. The paint is peeling here and there. It's a very old painting. The paint is peeling here and there. The same descriptions there. It's a delicious looking painting of berries. This painting could make you hungry. Well, I'm not going to be staring at any longer then. It's an odd landscape of bizarre and fantastic scenery. Definitely does look like some strange scenery here. It feels like a radioactive signal. When you're looking from a scope and you're seeing the heating pangs of something, that's what it reminds me of. Alright, let's talk to the curator and say that we have seen all the paintings. Yes. Oh, I do believe that you seem to be a Pokemon trainer. Have you an interest in paintings too? Yes, I do now have. Oh, excellent. You do like paintings. Then may I ask you to come with me? This is our special exhibit hall. As you can plainly see, there is not a single painting on exhibit. Here I don't wish to exhibit works of so-called classical art. Such classical works you can see on our ground floor. I wish to exhibit work that is far different from the classics. Art after all is not restricted to old famous works. This exhibit hall I wish to fill it with modern and vibrant artworks of Pokemon seemingly ready to spring forth into glorious life. I beg your pardon, I didn't intend to monopolize the conversation. Now, as you are young and yet obviously well-traveled, you must encounter lively Pokemon and works of art depicting them. If you were to come across such a painting, may we ask you to obtain the artist's permission to exhibit it here? Really? So we can actually put some arts over here in this place. Interesting. I wish to fulfill this exhibit hall with modern and vibrant paintings of Pokemon. So is this like a little guide then? Whereby we need to be getting these pictures from different places in the region and come back to this guy. It could be. Oh, it's a picture frame with red colored dormants. The other one was a blue one. So blue, red. What's this one over here? Yellow. This one green, and the last one orange. Pink colored was the last one. And then what else have we got over here? Ancient bird Pokemons to be depicted. I was wondering, where are the places we'll be able to find these pictures and bring them over? We'd have to see later into our journey, don't we? But that was a nice showcasing of the museum. Definitely better than Slayport. I definitely like it here. And yeah, Lilycove is just a fantastic place. You know, the Celadons, the Goldenrods, they certainly have made it really fantastic over here. That's another Aqua member. Hey you, don't go near the cave in the cove. Why? You don't need a reason why. I'm an adult, so you just listen to me. So that's where their base is at. Move Delia's house. Unwanted Pokemon moves deleted. Which is a nice place to put the move Delia. Like when you make a mistake on your HMs, now you can delete it. Oh yes, I am the move Delia. I can make Pokemon forget their moves. Would you like me to do that? You know what? Why not try it out? So I'm going to be going over to Lotad. Which move should be forgotten? Let's do Astonish to be forgetting here. Lotad's Astonish, that move should be forgotten, yes. And that's the fanfare. To be fair, I did not try this out in the second and first gen, so to be hearing that, I can't make any comparisons to know if that was a staple in the franchise to have that, but it's actually got a good catchy tune though. It worked to perfection. Lotad has forgotten Astonish completely. Let's check out the TV now. Let's see if our interview did come out from the Pokemon contest. Yeah, it's Bravo Trainer time. Today we're going to profile Pokemon belonging to JCB. Now this Pokemon boasts a normal rank in the core category. Introducing the trainer Swellow. Anyway, when the trainer JCB entered the Pokemon in a contest, we managed to get a few impassioned quotes about the trusty partner. Asked about the contest afterwards, JCB replied with a tinge of bitterness. Great! Tinge of bitterness? I wasn't feeling bitterness at that point. Well, sure, JCB's Pokemon came in second, number 2 in the contest. JCB's disappointment comes across loud and clear. I'd say I did not get disappointed. What is these accusations? Wouldn't you also like to know what JCB imagines core to be? You bet we did, so we asked, of course. The answer is all perfectly condensed. Swellow, which is true. That's what the concept of core represents to JCB. The last move, Quick Attack, used by the Swellow is entirely about Swellow. Bravo JCB, bravo Swellow. I hope you can count on seeing JCB scale even greater heights. That's all the time we have. Until next time, see you. So if we get first, we're gonna have to get that interview sorted out again. Then you can say that we got happy making first place. Because we certainly was not feeling bitter. Alright, next place. No title to this, but we're gonna have to check it out. There's a Kecleon over there. Pokemon are partners to people. They aren't our tours. Unfortunately, there are some people who fail to understand that. Hint, hint. Team Aqua and Magma. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's what it said. Not me. Next person is a gentleman over here. When it gets right down to it, the same way suits me perfectly. A crisp breeze suits the sea. And you, a berry suits you to a T. Why should that be so? Because we received a raspberry from me. Awesome. When it gets right down to it, it's because you're a trainer. Oh. The way dignified simplicity suits me, Pokeblocks perfectly suit Pokemon. Well, maybe this is a guy that comes around every time. I wonder if we come here every day and get a free berry from him. More Aqua members. Foo foo foo. We moved more loot into a secret hideout today. Who are you? I was just talking to myself. I'm just a grunt, so I don't know what the boss is thinking. But being on Team Aqua, I know I'll get a chance to do big things. Who are you? I was just talking to myself. Grunt work, secret work. We know what you guys are after. You know of the particular cavern in this cove. That had been a natural formation, but then that Team Aqua lot came along and made their renovations. They called themselves the nature-loving Team Aqua. But what did they do? And what they say don't match at all. Yeah, that is true. Huh, what? What's that? I'm not near awake yet. You can have this. Obtain the TM44. We're gonna put that into the pocket. Yawn. Sleep is essential for good health. Sleep and regain health. Let's give this a shot and check it out. TM44. It's rest. The user sleeps for 2 turns to restore health and status. One of the staples for a Snorlax moveset. Or any Pokemon that has a lot of HP. And I think that is about it over here. Yeah, that's it we can get. So a cove is coming to be nearby, but at least we can get over here now, and there's a lot of hidden items around over here. So let's get searching. Let's go to the corner over here and then put this down. Ah, item finders responding. Item buried around here. 1 hot scale. Too bad, the bag is full. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back, put some stuff into the PC, or even sell some stuff, and we'll be able to collect all this stuff from here. Alright, so we're able to get in this hot scale now. We found one on this rock. Put it away. And let's see what else we can do. So, no response. No response. Nope, no response. Just strange. Okay, now we get the response now. There was like 3 different responses I was finding before. Fade around here. Let's put it on top of this tower. Let's see. Okay, maybe it's on this rock here. Yes. 1 Pokeball. I haven't used a Pokeball in a while. And I don't think the Pokeball is going to work with a lot of these Pokemons around this area now. But yeah, let's just keep on searching. No response either here. And nope, no response. No response over here as well. Yeah, again, no responses around any of these places now. There's maybe just 2 spots. Oh, what's going on here? Look at this. Dear Railmare, leap out of the water now. Huh? What do you want? You're messing up our training, so can you, like, get lost? Alright, so we just can't really go to the cove yet. They always talk about the cove, so that's been blocking. So that really ends our adventure in Lilycove then. Now, the next thing we're gonna have to do, which we could have done before, this is a non-linear option, which a lot of people do this before going to Lilycove, but I decided to go to Lilycove because I really wanted to do and try the Pokemon contest, is that in our last part, we received a key item effect, and it was a Magma emblem. A metal-like item in the same shape as Team Magma's mark. This emblem is going to be good for a hideout area place. So what we're going to do, we're going to be using this to be backtracking over to another place and to be using it and we'll be able to check out what Team Magma's doing in their own little base. Oh yeah, also over here, as we're backtracking, we need to be planting some extra berries over here as well. There's 2 extra spaces. So for the first one, I'm going to be putting down Chesto. Chesto's going to be the first one to be planted down over here. And the other one I'm going to be putting down is going to be an oranberry, if I can find it. Here we go, number 8. I do need to be starting to grow these up around even more. They're more easier to grow for a specific thing I want to be doing in the future. Oh, hello. Who's this? It's Catherine. How are your Pokemon holding up? Mine just won a battle. My Gloom was spectacular, I must say. I wish I could have shown you. See you again. That reminds me, Pokénav. Match core settings. Do we have any guys over here for the rematches? So Route 118. Oh boy. Route 118. Oh, I can still take the shortcut route. That's what I can do. Route 121. Beauty Jessica. I think this is Route 121. Yeah. So we could actually talk to her. Route 118. Dalton, the guitarist, and who else? Route 120, Birdkeeper Rabbit. Oh, so that if I do that, then I have to go the long way to get to Route 120. Yeah. Route 121. Yeah. So let's go for some rematches as well. My precious Pokemon grew. Okay, we found Beauty Jessica. Beauty Jessica on the way where we need to go. It's gonna be a rematch. So I'm always looking at the Pokénav for the rematch challenges as well on the way. So Beauty Jessica rematch would like to battle. We have battled her a few parts ago. And Kecleon at level 35. That is the growth right now. Let's go first in with an Aero Ace. Now, if Kecleon is a flying type, it doesn't really matter. Like flying over flying will still be normal effective. But we get a critical hit. We get the points as well. And Survivor's next. It's still pretty high though in terms of level, right? Level 35 on that Kecleon. And this one is gonna be a level 35 Survivor. Swallow's gonna come out first, but I think it's gonna survive it. Yeah, it is gonna survive. Glare's gonna come out, and if Glare does come out, I believe it's gonna be paralyzed first. Yes. So we are now paralyzed from that one Glare. Okay, Crunch Attack comes in. Can't go with one bite, you have to go with 2. But we are going to end it off with Survivor here with the Aerial Ace. 618 each way. Oh, how dare you? You still won't take it easy. You get 5,600 for winning. Oh, God of War 47. Let's go, God of War Club. Special attack +3. Max HP +3 and everything else too. Not bad in terms of levels there. Kill me. Oh, it's you. Have you come to show me your grown Pokemon? Yes, because you was requesting a rematch over here in Mt Pyre. It is breeder time, and breeders that always have all the Pokemons filled into their slots. Gabrielle, let's see what your improvement is. 31 on the Skitty. How cute. We're gonna be using Swellow's Aero Ace, taking them out one by one over here, just to see how it goes. So Swellow's definitely up to the challenge of using one Aero Ace to take down this Skitty. Next one up is Lotad. Alright, Lotad, let's go. It's gonna be a super effector, so I'm still gonna be going with Aero Ace. Aero Ace is fine. I'm gonna start trying to use more ethers on my journey rather than depending on just changing our Pokemon, because there's still a lot of stuff in our bag. Ooh, Mighty Adder. Okay, this is gonna be problematic. It's gonna steer us down to that intimidation, and we're not gonna hit very strong here, is it? It would be cool whereby intimidation was like a certain chance of getting low down your attack rather than all the time it just happens. And yeah, swagger. So we get our attack back from the intimidation, but now we're confused. So yeah, we're gonna be hitting stronger with this next air race, but that just depends if we can connect, which we don't. We get hit by the confusion, and this is gonna hurt a lot. Here comes the bike. Out into the green still there. Dazing with the confusion, but this time we hit the air race, and down you go, Mariana. Alright, Mariana's down, 424 each way for our Pokemons. Next up is the Zigzagoon. Alright, Zigzagoon. Let's play around. Okay, Swallow is again confused. And it hit itself with confusion. Ooh, into the 40s. We're playing very dangerous here with our HP. We snapped out confusion. Huzzah. Nice. And we drop down the Zigzagoon. Alright, Gabrielle, seed up. Second to last Pokemon. Hasn't gotten the seed up to evolve quite yet. But still, looking adorable with his little feet. But it's going to be taken down by one air race. Let's see what the last Pokemon's going to be. Last one to be Taylor. Oh, pre-evolved version of Swallow. And just like with our evolved instincts, we've got the faster speed, the fast attack to take down our predecessor. Yeah, done. How amazing. Yes, how amazing indeed. But yes, thank you for the rematch here. And can I grab this now? Nope. Alright, Swallow 47. Special attack +1 is the lowest stat increase. Everything else looks nice and happy. Speed 3. That's always the one I'm always looking at Swallows for. 139. A Pokemon that grows steadily. I found a man. There was a bird trainer that was requesting me for a rematch. Robert, yes. Let's see the improvements. 32. Swallow, let's go. Let's go over an air race. Down it goes. It's not going to be predicting any future of its future sight here. Next up, Swablu. None of these Pokemons haven't evolved yet. If we do rematch Robert a couple of times, you'll see these two Pokemons evolve. That's what I'm guessing. It's gonna happen. But yeah, 2 air races to take down these 2 bird Pokemons. We get 2,048 for winning. Oh, here we go, Ranger time. I'm going to regain my wild spirit by being together with Pokemon. Next rematch. Ranger Jackson. Only one Pokemon coming through. It's a Breloom. Breelooms are so awesome. There's raining down over here in Route 119. Super effective. Breloom drops down. And we just get the XP. You remain strong. Yes, we have. And we get 2,976 for winning. Citrus berries. So this is the first time checking out citrus berries over here. Gotcha. Oh, hello. Melody from my Pokemon and me. Let us deliver it to your soul. So yes. Route 118. Found the guitarist, dude. 3 Pokemon to be sent out. Magma might come out first. Okay, Steel type. And also Thunder as well. So this is very bad for us, Swallow. But we're still going to be using it out anyway. We're going to use a fly type move. It probably won't even take it down. Yeah, not very effective. Thunder Shock coming in. Maybe I should just go with a quick attack instead. That way it's going to be less resistive. Yeah, stronger. Yeah, that's good. $237 and Magnemite again. We're gonna have to double it down with some more quick attacks. Ooh, Thunder Wave. Okay. We're getting paralyzed. Maybe not be able to move here. Phase 7. And lastly, Risma. Risma's the last one out. Risma's going to be going out first because we are still currently paralyzed. I can at least switch over to using Aerius though. But yeah, I'm paralyzed. Okay. And we also confused as well. Yippee. So we have to cross over 2 different barriers here. Which we do. We do get crossovers for both of them. It's strange though. Like, we're paralyzed and we're still able to go first from here. That is very strange. For as though, like, the opposite Pokemon that whenever we are paralyzed, we always go second. But we do get our monies though. Oh, Rose is here. Were you drawn here by the sweet aroma? Alright, Lady Rose wants to bow and sending out Shroomish. Shroomish. Okay, let's go Shroomish. Shroomish, you're gonna be hit with an Erase. But it's nice to see though Rose is leveling up her Pokemon. And it's, oh. Effect Spore has made Swellow sleep. Oh no. But now we can actually use a flute though. So if we say no to this, and the flute that we picked up nearby Full Arbor Town, if you go into our bag, Blue Flute says that it wakes sleeping in Pokemon. So we're going to use that, and Swellow woke up. Awesome. Lisi comes out, and that's going to be sucking our HP each and every single turn. But we're going to have that to be stopped right away. We have to stop that out because we're going to be using Erase from here. Alright, super effective, and down it goes. 423 and 423. The power of Aroma, it didn't seem to do much. And we get 2080 for winning. Oh, it's raining over here as well. We gotta get inside. Okay, so I want to go over here. We get free berries, right? Every day. You may call me the berry master, dreamer filling the world. Do we get free berries with this guy? Yes, we do. So we're gonna get ourselves a normal berry. I'm gonna put that in the pocket. Oh, take another one. 2 free berries. Awesome. So Magos berry. I'm gonna have to see if we actually got one. Be sure to, oh yeah, we do need to go into Rustbos as well. So bag over here. And the berry section. Magost, Pokeblock ingredient, and then the normals that we got before as well. Nice. And over here, the way my husband grows berries, there was a description that we need to do, and I think I may have it here. I'm gonna have to see if it is over here to be using it. Adjectives. No, I can't find it. I have a feeling that those words are for something else. So instead, I'm gonna have to just change the words for something else, and perhaps I get a free berry from it. Let's see if we do it. Amusing. Let's go miscellaneous. Amusing choice. Let's go with that. Do we get a free berry if we change our good saying? Yes, we do. And we get Chester berry out of it. Okay, so back over here, these are all done. So what I'm going to be doing, I am going to be taking these out, and then I'm going to be replanting some new berries over here as well. So for example, 3 Pomic berries, I'll be taking this. And once I go into my bag, this is what we're going to do. We're going to be going to some of our new ones that we have collected from before. And the one I'm going to be doing is the Hondu berry. And Hondu berry is going to be important for something later. Take this one out, 3 pomic berries, and I'm gonna be putting another one in. That's different. Gonna get the Kelpsie berries out. Whew, that was some hard work of gardening here. Took a while, but we made it. Oh, JCB, hello, this is Jessica. A little earlier, I was in a battle. I lost her. I need to raise my Pokemon more. See you around. See you around, Jessica. I've convinced myself I won't lose anymore. And rematches in Route 123. The PokeNav just updated. So we're going to be battling Cameron. And a couple of other trainers in Route 123 as well. 2 Pokemons come out. Kadabra, level 33. I hope we get to see Alakazam at the end route for Cameron's Pokemons. And the good thing, we have a Swellow out. Swellow's physical attack damage is really good against Kadabra's defense. Kadabra's defense is one of its weakest traits. Ooh, so we gotta go. We gotta just say goodbye here. Now we have to say what we need to go. Oh, I think we have to go with Blaziken there. Okay, so here we go. Let's go with double kick here. So normal effective. In that sweet spot. Oh, damn. Hit 2 times. But we didn't get the damage in. Okay, one more time. One more hit would do it. Down swords goes, 529 each way to be powered up, and Cameron has been defeated. I feel sad, but I feel happy from that money winnings. Ooh, God of War to 48. Let's go. So, God of War maxing out the special defense. Defense plus 4. Like it. 134 and special attack 139. Today is the day I'm going to do it. Yes, Mr. Second rematch. Let's go. Fernando finally found the guitarist. Okay. Raining. It is raining. But what are we gonna do? We're gonna use the erase. Just use quick attack. Quick attack is going to be normal effective, but we might get... Okay, we're not gonna get paralyzed from the stack. Ooh, that is a lot. Oh my god, that is a lot. I think I'm gonna have to change. I don't have a full restore, don't I? So I'm gonna change my Pokemon. You win. Let's get our Blaziken out. Blaziken is all raged up. The red is sparkling hard on here right now. Rain has continued to fall. Yeah, I actually all have my moves of Blaziken physical, so I might actually get paralyzed there. I'm gonna go and use Slash first, but we might get paralyzed. Let me see. No, okay, no static. All good. 2 Pokemons left now. Electric again. Do I want to change the Slash? I do want to change the Slash. I'm going to change it over to using... Oh, but there's Blaze Kick on Raining. That's another issue. Like, Fire-type moves is going to be weaker here. There we go. Down it goes, yeah. So 390 and 390 as well. Next up, Loudred. Last one to go. Mouth up. And rain is continuing to fall again. I'm gonna go for that Blaze Kick again. If it took down the Electrike in one go, then surely it's gonna be taking down the Loudred as well. Oh, okay. Astonish comes out. So it doesn't go down in one hit. Let's finish off with Peck. Sweet. So now Loudred is down. We pick up these points here, and it is good. $2,240 for winning. Let's go. I hope that's fine. I went the right way. Yes, I did go the right way. Okay. 3rd rematch. This should be the last one over here. Psychic Jackie. Let's go. Jackie sounds like Kadabra. Oh yeah, we did fight Jackie before, didn't we? On that Kadabra. Alright. Future Sight coming in. Full Stone attack, but we're gonna go out with the Aries again. Let's do it. Kadabra down. Let's see what we got. 528 each, and last one, Lunatone. Okay. I remember this Lunatone. We gotta have to switch out. We're bringing in Blaziken's double kick express. I hope that Blaziken's double kick comes out double, well, with 2 hits. Hits into the end. The charge is up. Blaziken's flashing. Let's go, Blaziken. We're not gonna be using a fire type move, so it's not gonna be weakened by the rain over here. And let's double kick away. Bingo! Hit 2 times. Lunatone down. And Jackie has been defeated. It's down to 1,682 for winning. Cool. So close. My precious Pokemon grew. Yes, we are back because you wanted a rematch, Jessica. We did have a match review earlier. Let's see what the changes is here. Yeah, level 38. Yeah, it has grew levels. I think before it was 36. Okay, let's start off with Air Ace. We may not be able to take you down in 1 hit. Yeah. But I still use Air Ace here, even though your color does change to a flying type. Ooh, I've been squeezed by the bind. Let's actually double it down to Air Ace here again. And slam it down. I got fainted, 537, added on, level 48. 2s across the board, plus 3 on the speed. That's what I like to see. Another good stat here growth, 142. Got over 537, and Survivor up next. Which again, I feel as though 2 Air Aces will do the job over here. Alright, Air Ace and Glare to be coming out afterwards. Which again, we had this Glare happen to us in the previous battle and we're gonna get paralyzed. Paralyzed is starting to seem like a common thing now. Oh, Poison Tail, which could have actually gotten us poisoned, funny enough. But nope, we get the Air Ace in and it's down and out for Jessica over here. So we'll just grab up the XP and the money, which we can see if there's any upgraded money here. 6,080 for winning. Okay, where's Route 111 on the map? Oh, okay, so it's going there anyway. This is good then. Fly over to Route 111, get over to that trainer, and then interviews and that'll be it for today. I'm down with that. And was it a core trainer that wanted us to do it? Let me just double check again. Core trainer, okay. Not these guys. I'm glad I still have my slack off here for the Rock Smash. This is not the guy. Alright, seems as though that these interviews are in this corner over here. If I talk to them, let's see what happens. Oh, you're JCB, hi. Do you remember us from last time? Can you show us how much stronger you become? Okay, cue interview. Let's see the changes then, if there is any changes. Gabby and TY would like to bow. And it's now Magneton and Loudred. Magnemite is evolved. Swallow and God of War. Both of them is not very good to Magneton, but I'm going to use Psychic on the Magneton rather than using a flying type move. Let's go with Air Ace on Loudred and Psychic on Magneton. Alright, let's see how Psychic does. Not very effective, but does it take out? No. Special defense is making it hang on. Ooh, Thunder Wave? Thunder Wave on our God of War to get paralyzed. So they want to be taking it there. Synchronize. Haha. I still remember that ability. So now you're paralyzed as well. Oh, interesting. They're using some interesting moves here. So Aero Ace on Loudred and then Psychic on Magneton. It just really matters if we can hit the move in. So Swellow's confused. It does not hit the move, so we're gonna get slapped with the confusion. Stump comes in first, and then Magneton's move is gonna come in first before. Oh no, it doesn't, because Magneton is also paralyzed. I forgot. Since we have that synchronized, we're gonna be taking that down first. So Magneton's down. Then we get that experience points each and every way. Now it's just a 2v1 battle. Swallow is confused, and it's gonna keep in hand itself with confusion. So I don't think Swallow's gonna be the one to take out. Loudred's gonna have that last howl unless we get paralyzed on the spoiler for our Psychic. Nope, Psychic comes out. Good. We got ourselves fainted, and we're gonna get those experience points yet again. Bingo. That was an intense battle. Did you get all that on camera? And get 6,356 for winning. Satisfied. Remember, that's the crow you gave us the battle last time. I never forget stuff like that. And we gotta have to have that interview again. We're gonna be putting another word in. This time, let's see what we want to do. For now. For now. We'll put that there. For now. Yeah, that's the perfect clincher. I get the feeling that this would make a great TV show. There's a chance that this will air on TV. Make sure to look out for us. Yes, I'm going to be looking out for it as well. Aha, we found him. We're training here to elevate our game to the next level. Stay and train with us. Which is nice. I like the fact that cool trainers are ready for the rematches. 3 Pokemons to come out for Wilton. First one, oh, Manectric. First one for a Swallow. And we're not really in a good position to stay, but I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to try it. Try it out. Try out the Air Ace from here. Let's see what we get. Not bad, but it's just this. And if we get 2 Thunder attacks here onto us, we're down. Down for the count. Ooh, Howling. But still, I don't think I should stay here. I'm going to switch out. We'll bring out Blaziken. Blaziken will be good for this battle. Let's go Blaziken. Okay, Manectric, Spark. You should be fine. No paralyze, right? Okay, good. And then we'll go with a Blaze Kick. Finish off that way, in style. Burn up the Manectric. Manectric goes down. 261, 522, and 261 for Blaziken. And we're going to keep in Blaziken here as well. Realm is next. Oh, it's not looking good for type differences here, but I'm still gonna keep it good. Realmer, let's hope that the double kick will do good. Yeah, let's try double kick. 1 and 2. Okay, good. Critical in that second here as well, by the way. Drop that Realmer. What's gonna be your third Pokemon? Mystical Trainer. Makuhia. Okay, I'm not changing. I'm gonna keep it, and we're gonna be using a different move from Blaziken, because I always like my Blaziken to have all these different type moves, and it's gonna be a flying type move, Peck. But the, oh my god, the fake out comes first. We're gonna get flinched, unfortunately. Peck comes through, and down it goes. Okay, God of War to 270 experience points along with Blaziken. Now we've defeated the core trainer Roted, 2,784. That should be all of it, right? Alright, that's all of it done. Match core. And yes, as our current route goes for next time, the next thing we're going to be doing is going to check out where Team Magma's at from that Magna Emblem. We need to be sorted out Team Magma first before we carry on with our adventure, because we missed out last time because we was exploring so much of Lilycove today. So I'd like to say thank you guys for watching this part, and I'll see you guys in the next one.